Good morning, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Jordie and I hope you can all hear me. We're having technical difficulties today. It's obviously new moon. So either my computer is playing up, I have no idea. So this is what happens. This is what happens. So I hope you can hear me okay. Please give me a thumbs up. That would be great. It's really interesting because we have definitely gone through some major shifts over the last week or two. Yes, today here in Australia, we are going through the new moon phase. You are going through dark moon at this present moment over there, or you've already been through it. But it's been quite an interesting trip over the last week. And as you saw last week, I was actually in the car with my sunglasses. I completely forgot to take them off, but that's okay. So today I was just going to talk quickly about taking the opportunities, and we are, as I said, we're going in a new moon, and you guys are going into beautiful spring, and we're in beautiful fall, and I love the seasons. It gives me a really good construct of where my energy needs to be set. So even though I might be going through autumn, and it's really interesting because these are going to be eventually, there's some things in the pipeworks, but when we are the seasons of the soul, or the seasons that we go through, not just on a nature level, but also with ourselves and within ourselves. And sometimes I go through the fall and I might be going through spring, like it might be Northern Hemisphere instead of Southern Hemisphere energies. So I know March for me is always the beginning and endings of things for me. So it's ever since I started, or I think it was about 16, and I'm only 35. But it's really important to find your flow and your biorhythms with everything. So even though we're going nature-wise, we're going through autumn, I'm actually going through a phase of, yes, I'm releasing stuff, but I'm also gaining new things. So I'm actually in that beautiful transition or period for me this month, and it's really important that I trust the process in March, because March is always, as I said, beginnings and ends. So I'm not very much a case of I'm just going to go with the flow. I know that things are going to happen that are going to allow me to really emphasize what I would like to do this month. And I know that I'm doing a lot of detox this month. So because of fall, obviously we're losing leaves and everything. So this and because your guys are going into spring, I'm so excited for you all. It's sort of a case of going, hold on a second, what can I plant? What can I do for the rest of the year that it's going to bring joy and happiness and growth? And if there's things that you've put in when you were hibernating, and I know we've had universal hibernation as well, but make sure you do new things for you this season, freshness, growth, all those sort of beautiful things around spring. So with no further ado, hopefully all technical problems diverge. I have Nina from Waterford in New Jersey. Hi, Nina. How are you going?
I'm pretty good. Thank you. Pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Perfect. Now, I work psychically and mediumshiply. How would you like me to work for you today?
It comes around me, my spirits, or what's happening to me.
Sorry, can you say that again, darling?
Like who's around me, like my spirits, or what's happening with me.
Any loved ones? Sure. Okay, let me just blend with them for a second, Nina. I know I have a lady stepping forward with me, and I know she's got a lot of weight or a lot of heaviness around her breathing or around her chest. I know that there was a lot of difficulty around this before she passed. I know this lady is very gentle and kind, and she looks at you with adoring eyes. I know that this lady would be really close to you. I don't know if this is mum or grandmother. I feel like I want to go mum, but if mum hasn't passed, I want to go this lady would be connected to mum. Would you understand this?
Yes, she passed. Yeah, my mom passed. My grandma passed.
Yeah, okay. So your mum has passed?
Yeah, she passed, my mom.
Okay. And would you understand the breathing or just all the top respiratory issues around her?
Oh, is something around her?
Sorry?
Did you say something was around her? Around my mom?
Okay, that was your grandfather. Oh, your grandmother. Okay. Would you also understand this grandmother would be mum's mum? Would you understand this?
Right. Yeah, my grandmother.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, she just looks at you with adoring eyes. She's wanting to talk about 3 children. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Are you one of 3 or is
Yes. Yes.
Thank you. And she knows that you're taking a lot of the weight of the world on your shoulders at the moment, and she wants you to stop it. She wants to take all the weight off your shoulders because you can do only what you can do. Don't push yourself. She's telling me as a child, you were always that one that always made sure everyone was okay. Would you understand this?
Yes. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, your grandmother actually wants to give me a book, and she wants you to. There's a book that she gave you, but I feel like I want to go. There's writings or poems, and I do feel your grandmother, I've only got a couple of seconds to go, but she wants to let you know that she wants to take some of the burden from you, and she wants to allow you to breathe. She keeps telling me, tell her to breathe, tell her to breathe. The other thing too, she wants to go, can you please take that trip? Take that trip for yourself. And it's like a pilgrimage to somewhere, a family connection. So Nina, can I leave that with you, darling?
Yes. You're right. You're right.
Thank you. And I've got goosies. So I'm going to leave that with you, darling. Sorry, it's cut short. Have a lovely week, everyone. Blessings and hugs. And you can visit me on my Instagram, Jordie Jane's Medium, or on my Facebook, Jordie Jane's Psychic Medium. Have a lovely, my website's still on board. Have a lovely week and enjoy the first week of spring, and I'll see you next week. Bye.